Speech is the battlefield. Psalms 12 is literally describing a culture being corrupted by speech. James 3 tells us that we can be amplifiers of the speech. In other words, speech is not neutral. We're either talking a lot like God or we're talking like the enemy. Paul tells us to put on the armor of God to withstand the schemes of the devil. What are the schemes of the devil? They are forms of speech. He works through half-truths, cultural narratives, trying to redefine moral language, accusations, divisions, and prideful rhetoric. Take it back to Genesis 3. What did the devil do to Eve? He spoke to her and distorted God's word and distorted what God told her. Well, let's think about when he was tempting Jesus. He took God's word and took it out of context, distorted it. And let's not forget poor old Job. He accused the mess out of that man. Our tongues become small instruments with massive impact. Just read James 3. Paul tells us to put on the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, and the sword of the Spirit, which is God's word. God's word is truth. God's word brings about peace. He is the word, and his spirit gives us fruit. And like James says, we can't be spewing both salty and fresh water. And if we are to guard against deception, that means we need to align and equip ourselves. To align ourselves with God's word, his truth, so our hearts cannot be easily deceived or deceive us. Because from the mouth speaks overflow of the heart. What is inside will come outside. What is your tongue amplifying?